Hello guys, and welcome to episode 41 of my Civilization Beyond Earth playthrough, playing as Brasilia using the Purity Affinity. And today we are going to be taking on the Slavs again, and we're going to also be taking the settlements off the Pan-Asians. We might even win the entire campaign in this episode. Now, I have been asked if maybe I could continue this in order to get all the technologies and all the virtues and every settlement on the map and so on. Just go for like a full domination victory over the entire world. Now that is a possibility, but I kind of want to move on from Civilization to another game until Civilization has an expansion, and then I'll come back to it. Because I've played this game to death since it came out. I've played through with Harmony, Purity and Supremacy pretty much the entire way. I kind of want to do Harmony again, but I'll probably look into doing that in the new expansion, for example. So anyway, let's move on with our orders. We will get this trade convoy underway. We need to continue doing the trade convoys. I forgot about that. That's going to be kind of annoying. We'll send that to Thabo. There's going to be a lot more to do though. Oh my lord. These might take a while, so please bear with me. But as I was saying, basically, this probably will be the last Civilization Beyond Earth campaign I do on the channel for a little while. Thinking about going on to numerous other games. I'll give you guys a chance to have your input toward which game I play in the future. Now, let's move this Devastator toward Konechno. Are we actually moving on to military units now? Now it's getting a bit more interesting, thank God. Continuously ordering about trade convoys does get really tedious. I'm going to focus on capturing Konechno before I go to Zvatoi. Let's move this Devastator over towards the Kur. I'm going to use it to support the true battle suits there, and finally we can move on to the next turn. I felt like there might be more trade convoys to move, but thankfully there wasn't as many as I thought. So the Slavic Predator got shot down by my Lev tank. That works out, I guess. Enemy Lev tank there, holding strong against the Pan-Asians. Near 10, trying to do some damage against my Dragoon. Not going to get very far though. I think I can hit near 10 with both my Wardens this turn. Now what I'm going to do with these Lev Destroyers is get them into the settlements, and I'm going to phasal transport them toward the Pan-Asians. I really need to get them over there as soon as possible. Bring up this Devastator to help hit the Pan-Asians up there. So let's get these Wardens underway. That can hit near 10 this turn. Going to move up that Centurion, move forward this Warden, that can hit near 10 as well. Going to attack near 10 with my Dragoons. I might also bring forward my Battlesuit, although let's head that towards Tiangong. I can send my Battlesuits towards Tiangong, and I'll keep my Dragoons attacking near 10. I think the Battlesuits are actually more powerful, but Dragoons should do the job. Move forward that Centurion. True Battlesuit at Stanemir can head towards Kuzma. I can actually start moving units into range of Kuzma now, because they have all healed up. Or near enough. At Konechno, can we take it over this turn? That is the question. I can hit it with this Devastator. Kind of want to take care of this Carver. and this Xenoswarm before I take over Konechno, otherwise they might just cap back. I might be able to kill the Xenoswarm in one hit with the Lev tank, so I'm going to try that. That worked. I'm then going to attack the Carver with my Dragoons. Going to heal up this Dragoon and attack it as well. And then I can hit Konechno with the Battlesuit. And to bring forward another Battlesuit. The Dragoon in Istochnik can come help siege Konechno. The Lev tank at Sara needs to move up towards Radomir. We're going to get the Dragoons on the way there after they are healed up as well. More battle suits to move. We have a lot of them, look at that. Our army is incredible. Move that Dragoon round. It would be good to get the other Lev tanks up here. We'll make near 10 easy pickings. I think I'm going to attack with this Dragoon anyway, even though it probably will get hit by the settlement in the next turn. Not going to move this Battlesuit any farther forward. Let's increase the strength of this Dragoon and hit Konechno as well. True Lev Destroyer needs to get in a settlement. Send it to Mandira. If I actually move this Dragoon out of Syra, I can move that Lev Destroyer inside Syra in order to phasal transport next turn. We do have some production choices, not as many as I thought. But I think I'm going to go for buildings now, again. So let's get a Xena Nursery in Manuel. And the reason I'm going to start doing this rather than keep building military units is because we have so many military units right now. That's what's causing the majority of my negative energy. Actually, it's not. Look at that. Only 541 spent on unit maintenance. The rest, it goes towards tile improvement mostly, and building maintenance. Surprising, because we do have a ton of military units. I do obviously have a lot of virtues that are making that lower, but I genuinely thought that that was the unit maintenance was the highest cost, but it isn't. So that actually isn't too bad. Anyway, we're going to go with the Molecular Force in Stanimir now, and at Gran Exeto we will get a Xena Sanctuary. And this Stachiknik, I think I'm going to get a Defense Perimeter. I need to make that settlement stronger. And that's everything done for this turn, nearly. Just a few more units to move on. Got these Dragoons here. I don't really need these to capture Konechno, so I'm just going to move them round to, like, toward Uria and so on. I'm going to set up that Devastator to attack next turn, and we can actually bombard some of these Pan-Asian units attacking Amparo. So I'm really glad that they are putting so much emphasis on taking over Amparo from the Franco-Iberians, because it basically means that there are no Pan-Asian units attacking my forces coming up from the other side. So I'm now being attacked by the Pan-Asians quite heavily. They actually ignored Amparo and started attacking me, which is fine. I want to have a look at these messages though. Unit was killed. We got peace treaty expired. Utama declared war on me. Sabotage Jamabar declared war on me. Oh, that's going to be terrible, isn't it? I literally have no trade right now. Pan-Asians declared war on someone. Doesn't exactly say who. Prosperity is starving. That's kind of frustrating, isn't it? So why did the African Union declare war on me? It's a bit strange. We're going to have to buy some units though, in order to defend our settlements. Megan is actually under threat, I think. Doesn't have that much combat strength. That could be an issue. We do have a true battle suit in Cersei that can go off and help defend. But these trade convoys, where could they even trade with? Amparo? Is that like the only place I can trade? Oh, that's gonna be so annoying. Like, really? I just don't know what I want to do right now with these trade routes. I guess we have to go to Amparo just to sort out our energy. This is, again, going to take a while. So, sorry about this, guys. The second convoy is going to have to trade with, like, Citadella, I guess. Get some extra culture. It's just so frustrating. Basil transporting the Lev destroyers. Gonna get that one into Mandira. Make that go up here as well. The trade convoy at Seric can go to Amparo. There's going to be so many of those. Let's do the productions first. At Fiel, I need to build a Centurion or something there to protect against the African Union. At Axiom, let's get a Molecular Forge. And at Rangi, the Molecular Forge as well. At Jim Boomba, a Molecular Forge, and at Cersei the same. And finally at Fidel, I am going to go with another military unit, a true battle suit. Okay, let's get our military units doing their moves first. Let's attack with pretty much everything we got and see how much health it leaves. Near 10 on. Hit it with the Wardens. And then I can hit it with the Unhealthy Dragoon. And near 10 should be ours. There we go. Annex the city. Job done. Now let's move the battle suits into range of Tiangong. Oh, I should have captured the worker, but made me go round it for whatever reason. Maybe I can capture it with the Dragoon. No, I can't. Oh well, let's continue to move the units up anyway. You got Chuyen there. That is another nice settlement. And now we're back to trade convoys. Great. Battlesuit here. Let's get the Dragoon out the way. And then we can move that on. Gonna try and be as quick as possible with all the trade convoys if I can. I'm going to start actually bombarding Rodomir with the Lev tank. And this is just gonna take forever. I'm not sure exactly how many trade convoys I have, but I pretty much have to order everyone at the moment to trade with Amparo. Wish I could just like do this automatically. Put it on like automate trade because this is so annoying. Everyone that I can't send to Amparo is gonna have to go to like Citadella, pretty much. Just so I get the extra culture. It's like the only thing that's actually useful. It's really frustrating though, because this is like putting us back quite a lot. Can I not trade with Citadella? Ah, there we go. It's like slowing me down so much. I just want to move straight on to the next turn. God damn it. Ah, it's so frustrating. I don't know what settlements are already trading with Amparo, so I'm having to like scroll up and down as well now. Makes it even worse. Shouldn't really complain though. We've nearly won the game. Just need to get it over and done with. So at Konechno we actually have attacks to do, so let's hit Konechno with the Devastator and the Lev tank. And we can probably just take it over with a battle suit. There we go. Annex that city. We'll move toward Kuzma. Start attacking that. Not sure exactly how much damage we're going to do, but should get it pretty low. Let's send these two up toward Uria. Might be able to take that in a couple of turns. Let's choose the productions, near 10. And work on the Gene Garden, and we will get the field reactor in Konechno. Really want some respite from these trade convoys, my lord. Can we stop, please? Just as well I've got that wandering Cittadella that gives me culture from the trade. It's not actually giving much back to the settlements that I'm sending to trade with Cittadella, but Cittadella itself will grow like a madman. So we're going to phasal transport a guy from Axiom over toward Masego, because I am obviously at war with the African Union now, and I need to deal with it. So what will likely happen is I might even take over the entire world. I said at the beginning of the episode that it was requested, and now it's looking like more of an opportunity because everyone declared war on me, except from the Franco-Iberians, who are probably going to get taken out by the Pan-Asians anyway. Let's phasal transport from Jimbumba to Serik, maybe. Actually, let's go to there with that. I did put it in the middle of the Slavs' lands. I may as well take advantage of it. I can set that up to attack Rodomir or Uria in the next turn. Still going with the whole trade thing. I'm just going to send them all to Cittadella, I think. I'm just not concerned about the money right now. I can gain energy other ways, like solar collectors and stuff. I'm doing it with Amparo now because I don't want to scroll back up. Literally just trying to do this as quickly as possible. The battlesuit in Zvatoj, do we need that to take over Kuzma? Probably not. So I'm actually going to phasal transport that toward Uria. Let's set up this Devastator to attack the Redeemer. I'm also going to attack the Redeemer with this Devastator as well. Going to keep these units fortified, I think. That's good. I'm going to bring this Dragoon round to attack the Wolf Beetle. Get that off my land. Go away, aliens. I took 1 damage in return. Shows just how ineffective aliens are late game. So yeah, I've gone through all of the important messages. We'll take over Kuzma next turn. We'll probably hit Rodimir quite hard. I can focus heavily on Tiangong. So not too long, I don't think, until we finish the game. Just fortify that battlesuit. And this Warden near Barat. Put that into Barat, and then we can phasal transport. Send him to the one in the Slavs' land. That will do nicely. So the Pan-Asians are still attacking the Franco-Iberians as well. And now I have an orbital laser also hitting my units. Interesting. Might have to retreat that left tank. Never mind, it got destroyed. My Warden going to be taking a beating. That one as well. Seraph's having a field day. I don't have any air interception. Finally, it looks like the ambassador might finish them off. Now my Devastator's being attacked. And is that it? I think it is. Okay. So we did lose quite a few units, I think, in that last turn. But let's go to these production choices. Get a molecular forge in Manuel. In Cittadella. Well, I don't know what I want to build, but I can build basically one thing every turn. Look at that. It's pretty ridiculous. I think what I need is another True Lev Destroyer. With my True Lev tank actually being destroyed there, it allows me to buy another one of these, so I'm going to get one of those in a couple of turns. And Kala, I need more money, so maybe I should invest in solar collectors. But in this particular settlement, I think I'll go for a mass digester, maybe, or a molecular forge. I think a molecular forge is still a really good idea. At Harta, same. At Pembella, I'm actually going to want to build some more military forces here, because of course the Australians are still alive. At Masego, I'm going to want to build a Dragoon, probably, and for our Virtue, let's go with Creative Class, I think. Laboratory Apprenticeship is also really good. And getting cohesive values after that is useful, because the minus 10% of like 1,500 is actually a lot now. Let's go with laboratory apprenticeship. There we go. And Dragoon. I'm going to discipline it and fortify until healed. The one in near tin can do the same. And that one as well. And that one as well. And this one can just fortify until healed. Let's capture that worker with the true battle suit. And then move on. True battle suit. Think I might hit Tiangong. Not sure. Going to move this Dragoon round anyway. That one can move on to that water tile. But after that, unfortunately, it has been my time. So didn't finish the campaign in this episode. More likely the next one, when we get our domination victory by taking over Tiangong. But there is a lot of other things to worry about. Of course, the Slavs and the African Union. And the Pan-Asians, of course, hitting me near Liqueur. Obviously, those worries will go away once we actually win the campaign, but I'm really tempted to continue it. So let me know what you think in the comments. If you'd like me to go for like a full world domination, take over every settlement, get every virtue, every technology, etc. If you'd like me to do that, then let me know. Otherwise, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.